James Anderson bought a legendary 21-year career on an absolute high. 188 tests, 704 wickets. Truly, this kind of numbers can never be matched by anybody. But during his playing time, especially when you look at it in test matches, there was always a debate. Who is the better pace bowler? James Anderson or Dale Steyn? Two high quality seam bowlers, two at the peak of their powers, right from 2006 onwards all the way till 2016-2017. Anderson had a prolonged career and that's why his numbers will look good. But what are the criterions upon which we are basing that whether James Anderson was greater than Dale Steyn or vice versa? Firstly, let us take a look at the stat. Overall stats, if you look at it, there is no comparison between 439 and 704. But look at the average. 23 average, 22.9 to be precise when you look at Dale Steyn compared to 26.4. Remarkable indeed that somebody of the quality of Dale Steyn could do this. And also when you look at it, James Anderson's longevity has ensured that he's obviously gotten more wickets. Less injury prone than Dale Steyn, which is why 439, 704, Anderson wins in that. But as far as average is concerned, Steyn trumps him. Now, if you look at the away stats, now this is very, very surprising. You all will be saying, oh, James Anderson's only Clouderson. He can't get purchased anywhere else outside of England. Look at that. 178 wickets by Dale Steyn at an average of 28.5. 266 at 25.6. Who is Clouderson now? James Anderson, when you look at it after crossing 30 and especially in this last decade, has shown his brilliance even in Asia. Even outside of the Asian subcontinent, he's done very, very well there also. So that is why one has to understand that Dale Steyn, he may have looked good, but if you look at it, somewhere down the line, his stats are a bit muddled. But Jimmy Anderson, simply sensational. Yes, the wickets come at a disclaimer that yes, he played longer. But the average, 25.6 as compared to 28.5 overseas, is not a joke. But if there is one clear-cut winner in this entire debate between Dale Steyn and James Anderson, it has to be the Indian subcontinent. You look at Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, four places where it is very, very tough for fast bowlers. Dale Steyn wins hands down. 22 matches, 92 wickets. Both have 92. But look at the average, 24.1, 27.5. Dale Steyn has single-handedly won games for South Africa and the subcontinent. Be it against Sri Lanka at Galle 2014. You look at even India, 2008 and 2010. Two brilliant spells of reverse swing bowling ensured India were brought to their knees. So if you look at Asia, Dale Steyn is a clear-cut winner over James Anderson. You look at Oceania in particular, this is also a very strange contradictory thing that happens because 10 matches, 30 matches, 40 wickets at 28.2, average of 32. You will say that Dale Steyn has a better record against James Anderson there. But Anderson has got more wickets because he did well in New Zealand. In Australia, he played more tests, he's got a low average. But Steyn in Australia was a beast. Which is why, if you look at this entire debate, this is mixed in favor of Steyn and Anderson. So, when you look at who is the greatest, I would say leave that aside. Both are the greatest fast bowlers that were there in this era and we are blessed to witness them. Both indeed have praised each other. Steyn calling Anderson the greatest, Anderson also having that same mutual respect that he had for Dale Steyn. So, kudos to two champions. Thank you for making cricket so entertaining. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.